Hey, here's a house we purchased on 76 Grace in Bedford, Ohio. It was on the market for 233 days. Long time. The reason why was because, not because it was tore up or anything, because it had a tenant in it that was not paying the right amount of rent. So we knew going into the property that we were going to have to raise the rent or get the tenant out. So we got it for a screaming deal, $70,000. And you'll see why it was a screaming deal in a minute. But again, we look at these type of properties for our investors and look at the upswing. Sure, they're a little bit more work, but we get them out, we get them rented, we get them rehabbed, and I'm going to show you how that all worked out for this particular client because it worked out very well. So let's look at what we leased it for real quick, and let me see where I can get that. Right here it is. And so we leased it in 3 days for $1,150. Wow, that was the end of last month. It took us a little time to get them out. There was some rent paid and all that, but we did get it rented for $1,150 a month. So this particular property is netting right around, after property management, insurance, and taxes, around $850 a month. Very, very good property for this particular client. But what's also good too, when you're looking at these properties, I see a lot of properties in these areas that they say is a good deal. They'll, income return and all this stuff, but you've got to also have equity. And so let's look at this property's equity, because this property is 1,323 square foot. It does have a basement and a double car garage. It's a nice, nice home. So I ran the comps on it, and this is within a quarter of a mile. That's the way they do it in Ohio. The low was 62. The high was 134.9. The average is 119,000. So this guy's got about $85,000 in it, and here we go. This is his average. The high is this. The medium's 134. So you look at the comparables. You're looking at it all right here, and they're all very low days on market, which is another big plus. I look at all this stuff, and you look at this particular one here, and it was not really a nice house. The low one, I mean, it's a very small house. How big was this one? 690 square foot. So it really doesn't count. But all that being said, I look at all these properties. So here's one for 10 days. It sold for 134, and it was a 2-bedroom. So the whole thing about it is that these particular properties are going up in property. He's got a great equity position. He's got a great tenant. He's getting his rent, and he's going to make a considerable amount of money on this when he sells. So based on today's prices. So if you're looking for real estate, give me a call, because I know how to do this with equity and income. One of the other websites, if you want to learn how to do investment real estate, then go to howtopicwinners.com. I have a class for that. It's a great class. I've done over 1,000 real estate properties. I've been doing this since 1985, folks, and it's just, it's not new to me. And I always want people to know how to make money. I just got off the phone with the client or another realtor, and he's like, "You trying to sell me?" I go, "No, I'm just trying to show you what you can do." And by the time I was done with the conversation, he's wanting to have coffee, and I'm just here to help. So check out my, picking winners and losers, because it's really important for you to know going in what you're getting into. Just because a sheet says something, you've got to know how to verify all that, how to verify the value, the rents, the area, and what kind of tenants you're going to be getting, because that's super important. And also property management. The most important at the end of the day is property management. You can also go to my blog, which is clevelandincomerealestate.com. I write every day in there. You can pick up the different articles that I write about my business and what's going on in Cleveland. You'll get about everything you need to know about Cleveland. So give me a call. My number is 602-363-6551 or 216-703-5740. In Ohio, it's 216-703-5740. In Phoenix, Arizona, which I do, is 602-363-6551. But give me a call or go to brettayoung.com. I'm not the country singer, but I am the realtor, and sign in there, and I'll get you some information on my stuff. Thanks. Hope you guys have a great day.